miss the family I used to have. I feel like everything's so different now. Sitting by the fire as we'd watch the flames burn out. I miss the days I wasn't afraid. Now I always have my guard up, hands on my face. I learned to cope with the pain. I know that people think I'm trying to get attention, but in reality I'm trying to send a message. I know there's kids out there that are going through the same thing, and if you're one of them, I hope to help your suffering. Just know it will get better, and these feelings do not stay the same. No, they don't stay the same. I don't wanna make you feel bad, but you kinda ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my life, and I don't wanna make you feel bad, but you kinda ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my
I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars make me dream.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
What's up? What's up?
go.
Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back!
Oh, hang on. I've done a boo-boo. Hey, how we doing, everybody? Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's get these comments flying up. Let's get these comments flying up. Hello, Georgie. How you doing, mate? What we got here? No one here. Oh, I'm here. And that's all you need to know. I'm here. Is this a repeat? No, it's not a repeat. We are live right now, Jennifer. Hello, Kieran. How you doing, me old mate? Come on in there, Mike Coley. Hiya, dude. Peter, good evening from Morgamel Road Team. They've just left. Actually, they've just left. We've been putting our minds together. We've got a great kind of little bit of a story here. Hopefully, they shall get home soon, and then we can invite them in. In fact, in a minute, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a link, and I want to have a discussion with any one of you. If you've got the bollocks to come on, we'll have a chat. Oi, Sabal, I hope you and the Mrs. Biker are well. I've only gone and caught bloody COVID. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I feel like I've been hit by a bus. Plus side, I get to Netflix and chill and eat my body weight in snacks. This is exactly what I did when I had COVID, mate. I'm telling you. Thomas, how you doing? Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Alan Austin, hello, my absolute beauty, my mate. Nice to see you again, brother. Lawrence, nice to see you again, my old mate. Good to see you. We've got more coming in tonight. I'm telling you. Christopher, how you doing, Chris? Evening, mate. Evening, mate. Evening, mate. What we doing? Mark Ewok Mead. Hello, mate. How you doing? Right. Shane, if you remember, I'm the one that gave the bike away. Paul, I bloody do remember you. And what an absolutely gem of a geezer you are. So what are we on tonight? We are on tonight about the van, the biker van. And if you've been following the story, let me just get round here so I can see you a bit. Oh, Christ, I'm just knocking everything over at the moment. If you can cast your mind back to a time where the van was running, and then all of a sudden it's not. We have been literally busting our balls to try and fix this van. We really have. We've done everything possible, and it has. We spent. I hate to tell you, 4, 5, 6, about £600-700 so far with this van. Plus, we've had to spend another 160 quid to get some, because we found we had a mechanic in, and that cost 50 quid. Excuse me. I think I've got COVID now. If you want, I can join us from the van. No, wait till you get home, guys. Wait till you get home. Roger's got COVID too. We've all got COVID. So, it's cost us around about it's coming up to near on £1,000 now to get this van on the road, and we're still no closer for it to be started. That pains me so much. I've done 2 lives on it, and that's all I can do. That's all I can muster up, because I have been. We've had to rely on people coming over, the generosity of their skills. Obviously, the van is in a precarious place, and I don't want just anybody turning up. So yeah, it's just been all over the shop. It's been very frustrating. The recovery van, has been off for 4 bloody months, and it's killing us. Returning Stolen Bikes is here. Hello, mate. How you doing, Mike? Oh, hang on. What we got here? Good to hear how the van. I did message the page. I know you did, mate. I have been literally swamped off my feet. I really have. As you know, I've got a newborn as well. Trying to hold down a full-time job, plus be a dad, and organize biker as well. I'm sorry, there's only a little bit. There's not very much of me. I've got about that much for anything else. Evening, buddy. Hello, Gambo. What's going on with mate? I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm getting really bad feedback. Sent you a WhatsApp, Shane. Thank you very much. I will have a look at them. I promise you, I will have a look at my WhatsApps. I have missed the biker van. I've missed it too, brother. I really have missed that good old jalopy, the Jolly Green Giant, the battle bus, whatever you want to call it. I've bloody missed it too. Lucas, great to see you, brother, and thank you so much for what you have done. It's honestly, there's a guy that I've just noticed I've got baby sick on my fucking t-shirt. I just noticed I got baby puke on my t-shirt. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do it from the car. ETA home is midnight. Oh my God, I'm not going to get there for midnight. Jesus Christ. I'll do it from the car. There's been 4 motorbikes in Eastbourne, Sussex, that has been stolen in 48 hours. I tell you, they're running rampant. Biker are not out there. They're running rampant. They are literally running wild without biker being out there. And this is why it's so frustrating. They've literally got a free ticket. What's up, my guy? Hello, Halloween, Kieran. Hello, my mate. How you doing? Long time no see. Nixie Productions. How you doing, mate? Keep up the great work, guys. Thank you very much. What do you produce? Come and have a message with me. I want to know what you produce there, bro. Thomas, it's not a problem, mate. We all know you're a busy man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It keeps on going in and out of bloody in one ear. I need to get some more headphones. Terry Reid is the man busting out the PayPal me, Biker One, and wherever you donate to Biker. Oh, quickly, whilst I'm here, Never, thank you so much for the £10 that you've donated. We really appreciate it. And it really does go to the van. It doesn't go to anything else. Anything that I ask from Biker goes directly to the van, goes back into Biker. Hi, mate. Do you know a guy called Steve from Manchester? Yes, I do. And he's an absolute gem. He runs Biker Manchester. For all those who haven't been there before, go check out Biker Manchester. They are absolutely stomping it up there. Spencer, Eastbourne is terrible at the moment. Yes, it bloody is. I know it, mate. What does Halloween Kieran say? Can I come out of a ride with you guys one time to catch the feral rats? Yeah, dude, but we don't actually catch the feral rats. We just catch whatever they leave behind. So let me just give you a scenario. A rat will go out, steal a bike. They'll try to sell it. They'll then park it up and wait for whoever they've sold it to turn up. We intercept those bikes and we bug them out and we give them back to the people that they got stolen from. So that's basically how we run Biker. We don't go vigilante, chasing after the thieves, exposing the thieves. I'd rather not. It's too much for me. It's too much hassle. Not too much hassle. I'll tell you what it is. It's fucking dangerous. That's what it is. Because we're just normal people and we're just trying to get bikes back. And I don't want to get into no tate-a-tate. At the end of the day, obviously if we saw somebody that was stealing a bike, we'd intervene. But we're just more of the sneaky beaky guys. We'd rather take from them because they're taking from you. And that's kind of where we operate. That's kind of where we're different. So there you go. Runs BB in Manchester. Yes, Jaden, 100%. Hello, mate. It's been a while. Ricky Effects. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you here. We recovered 2 this afternoon from Eastbourne. Brilliant Sussex stolen motorcycles in the hat. Where am I? It's Sussex stolen motorcycles in the house. Spencer, which makes me scared as I'm buying my first bike soon and I live near there. Spencer, do not despair. Buy your bike. All you got to do is buy an Almax or a Pragmasis chain, 2 Oxford Screamer alarm disc locks, and get a tracker from Mad Slick Motorcycles. He's banging them out for 60 quid a pop. And you can opt in for Biker to track your bike with him. So, and if you can, depending on what bike you've got, we have Easy Block. That can be fitted to your bike, and that will disable your bike. It's like a disc lock that's already attached to your bike, and you just push the piston in, bish bash bosh. If you mention Biker, I think it's Biker secured. We do get a kickback from that, so I'm sure the guys would be happy to hear from you. And if you want house security, go to smartsecure.co.uk. Big fans of Biker, and we're Biker are big fans of them as well. So there's, I tell you what. I'm going to do a fact sheet and I'm going to write down all this stuff and I'm going to stick it up on the page. I did it all in one breath, I think. Hi, where you been? Not seen your life for months. All is good. Sharon, the van is sick. The fan is poorly bad sick. Van's got COVID. It's absolutely shockingly crap. We've been trying to fix it. But to be fair, every time we lift up the bonnet, and this is the funniest thing, every time we lift up the bonnet, there's always something else. The fuel pump, the electric disc, the timing check. And by the time we're finished with this van, it is going to be an absolutely brand new unit. And the worrying thing is about this, and I'm going to bring in Morgamel. The worrying thing about all this is that by the time we probably get this van fixed, ULEZ is extending to inside the M25. And that's going to be really difficult for us because then we need to get a ULEZ compliant van, which is petrol 2006 and onwards, or diesel 2016 and onwards. And we haven't got 10 grand for the diesel version. We haven't even got 5 grand. We haven't even got £1,000. What do we do? And I'm going to bring you guys in on this. What can we actually do to combat this problem? Got yourself a YouTube as well, I see. I have had for a long time, brother. Jennifer, don't they put kill switches in bikes over there? Lots of bikes get stolen over there, it seems. Jennifer, honestly, the disc lock, not the disc lock, the steering lock, it's like a little steering lock. You turn the bike, you put your key in like that, and it's supposed to lock your bike. Swiss cheese. It's like marzipan. And the bike manufacturers don't give a monkey's behind. They really don't give a toss whether your bike gets stolen or not. As long as they sell more bikes, that's good enough for them. But don't get me on that one because that's a whole nother show. I'm telling you, that is a whole nother discussion. Outstanding stolen KTM Duke 125 from Fairfield Hospital, Bury, has been recovered by police in Salford. Nixie, that is absolutely fantastic news. Thank you very much for letting us know about that one. Spencer, hi man, getting a Verado for my first bike. What's your top recommendation for security? I just told you. I don't have a garage or anything, so pretty scared about it getting nicked. Any tips are welcome, mate. Dude, rewind. I'm going to put a fact sheet up. I'm going to tell you exactly where you can get this stuff, where you need to go, and what works. I know what bloody works. We see it day in and day out. I know what bloody works. Maybe we should do a biker consultancy. Maybe we should do that. I don't know. There's one for the books there. When you're out on the road again, as soon as we get that bloody van fixed, it is. I don't know if you saw the live earlier today. We found there's like 2 pipes come out of the injection system. Sorry, I'm going to get a bit nerdy right now. It runs from the fuel. Let me just imagine it. It runs from the fuel filter all the way down towards the fuel pump, and there's a kink right at the bottom, and it's. I think it's split, and I think it's sucking in air. If anybody knows anything about diesel engines, no air is supposed to get in, so the vacuum is broken, thus it's not starting. So I'd like to at this point say a big thank you to Lee, you know who you are, for coming over and donating your time and fitting the timing chain, as well as Andy. Thank you so much. Excuse me, I've just had a Chinese. Thank you so much for you guys for donating your time and coming over, taking the time to come and help try and fix the van. Halloween. If I win the lottery, here we go. I like this one. If I win the lottery, I'll buy you a bus, and it's going to be one out of Mad Max to put all the stolen bikes in. Yeah, dude, I want a big rig. Do you know what? I want a full-on military command center. If you win the lottery, mate, a full-on military style biker command center with all the bells and whistles and a kettle. It's got to have a kettle so I can have my cup of tea. Currently, I'm in need of a 125cc bike. Oh, Paul. I don't know where I can get one of those. I don't know. I'm sure I have a 125 that was donated. I might raffle that off. Its panels are broken and everything like that. I don't know. I'll put it up. Let's see if we can raffle, just make some money, to help fix the van. Let's try that. What do you think? I mean, I've got the logbook for it. I got the key. Maybe, I don't know, £20 a raffle ticket or something. Should we try that? Let me know. Oh, hang on. What was this? I work with him. What a good guy. So many bikes. He has got grateful that you guys go out and do what you do. So thank you. Oh, mate, thank you so much, Jaden. He is absolutely top banana. He really is. He's an asset to Biker, and he's really pulled that group from ground ashes all the way up to the success that he is now. Steve has done an amazing job, and I love the guy to bits. He's absolutely fantastic. They put GPS in things now. Yes, they do. And GPS is what Kieran from Knights Recovery does. And he does it bloody well. If there's ever a mad scientist, it is Kieran from Knights Recovery. Knights Recovery? What am I doing? Mad Slick Motorcycles. Because I was thinking about James. Remember James from Knights Recovery? He's popped his head up, and I think he's going to be out back on the road again doing recovery. That's why I was thinking about it. No point in you getting hurt when you're the best chance of people getting their bikes back. Honestly, mate, there's no point in getting involved in that crap. We all know what happens to people that do get involved in that, and they get in some really hot water. So I'm here for the long run, and I've spoken to bike thieves before when they've been trying to taunt me, when they've been trying to intimidate me, and I've said, listen, dude, like that. I've gone, listen, dude, I'm not Robin Hood. Yeah, I take from the wealthy, which is you, all your money stealing bikes, and I give back to the poor person you've robbed the bike from. So I'm Robin Hood, all right? And they don't like that because they always want to be the downtrodden, blah, blah, blah. How can you be downtrodden, mate, when you're wearing Lacoste trainers and Nike tracksuit bottoms, etc., etc.? Downtrodden. You're just a thieving little git. Bike companies need to incorporate GPS and RF trackers into the frames of bikes now. Yeah, they do, but how are you going to service it? That's maybe there should be a hatch or I don't know. I can come up with a few ideas. I tell you what, get a bike manufacturer to contact Biker, and I will tell you exactly where to put freaking tracker, where they won't bloody find it, and I'll patent it and hopefully be a millionaire and get loads of recovery vehicles out around the country, around the world. Spencer, cheers, mate. No worries, pal. I am going to put a fact sheet up. I'm going to give you a link of everything that we've talked about tonight on the main page. How we get there? Nixie Productions. I have two Oxford Screamer disc locks alongside two Oxford brake lever locks, as well as one Oxford HD chain and lock. I'm telling you, mate, Pragmasis or Pragmasis or Almax. The anything with a millimeter chain, was it? Is it a 20 millimeter? I think it was 20 millimeter chain. Anything with a 22 millimeter chain. Morgamel, are you here?
We are. We are. Hello.
Oh, well, you just popped in. Hello, how you doing?
Welcome from the M25.
From the M, how's it looking out there?
Clear. Very clear. Very clear, actually. We're
Very
at Swansea.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm about to put the link up as well, because I want to invite some of these guys in. So I'm going to put the link here, and I'm going to invite anybody to discuss what we do next regarding the van. And I'll put that up in the comments right now, so people can join in and give us a chat. There's Terry Reid. Hang on, let's just read what Kira is saying. Our 4G trackers with remote engine cutoff is £120 supplied and fitted. Still doing cheaper ones too, though, depending on your budget. The guy's been in MCN for doing the cheapest trackers in the UK, and they are bang on. Thank you very much, Terry, for banging up the PayPal. Anybody that can donate to Biker, we really do rely on your donations. We really do. It's for the greater good. It's to help you, help us to help you. Basically. Shane, do you think the bike thieves are tampering with the battle bus? That's a bloody good point, and I think they have done, because you saw, guys, you saw the fuel line today, didn't you? Morgamel, wakey.
Hello. Yeah. Hello. Sorry,
yeah.
It's coming in and out a little bit because of where we are on the 25.
Okay.
But no, I mean, just sort of slightly digressing, you were saying about donations then.
Yeah.
You've got the figures there. I don't have. But if everybody donated £1 that we've got as followers, we would be able to get a ULEZ van without any problem at all.
Oh, dude.
ULEZ compliant van.
We've got 177.
For those people, for those people that don't actually know what ULEZ is, because they don't live in and around London, it's the ultra low emission zone. And our wonderful London Mayor, as of October next year, wants to extend that all the way round inside the M25. So anybody that has not got a ULEZ compliant vehicle that comes inside the M25 will have to pay £12.50 for the privilege, and that's every day.
Yeah, 100%.
So
100%.
That means that our current battle bus will not operate, or will not be able to operate without paying £12.50 per day.
It's a sickener, isn't it? It really is a sickener. We're working so hard with very little resources. We don't have the budget of the old bill. As simple as, we don't have a budget at all, really. We have a budget enough to cover, we worked it out today, we cover insurance and tax. We don't even cover fuel on the battle bus. And that's our budget, to be completely honest with you. It's a bugger, but we discussed it today. I mean, we have close to 177,000 followers on our page now. 177,000 followers. If yearly, every single one of those 177,000 people put just £1 in, we'd have a budget as big as the police, and we'd be able to issue vans to the most prolific areas around the country, all decked out. It's food for thought, though, isn't it?
It is food for thought.
It's food for thought. You know, you think that way. We could even get a garage or a warehouse to store these stolen bikes, and we could even give bikes away to victims of motorcycle theft. I mean, you know, we could even have a fund for people that have had their bikes stolen and give us a crime number, and we get them another bike. I mean, I don't know how it will work, but it certainly is food for thought. You know, there's a lot of people who's oh, Spencer, dude, have you seen this comment by Spencer Merchant? Plot twist: biker actually nick the bikes and sell them. Oh, it's a good job. I've got sense of humor. Just taking the piss. Cheers for what you do. Brilliant stuff. I was about to knock my microphone out. I was about to launch it across the fucking room then. Oh, good one, Spence. Good one. Dan Fowler, there's me old mate. How you doing, bugger? Yes, biker. Oh, mate, you are absolutely brilliant. I'll swap you the money for the part in exchange for a black biker London hoodie. You have got it, my friend. I will get you a black biker London hoodie just for you, Alan. 100%. Nash is in the house. Good evening, Doctor. Good evening, Doc. Click that link right there if anybody wants to come in and join up. And maybe you the watcher, you the viewer, give us some advice on what we should do regarding this van. Do we continue plowing money into the biker van? Knowing that ULEZ is literally October next year and we'll have to fundraise for another van, or we don't get into ULEZ, or we pay £12.50 every time we enter the M25. What do we do? Let us know what we do. If anybody's got any ideas. Shane, I'll put £20 in Monday. Bless your little heart. Thank you so much. Lucas actually did an absolute stomper. He literally paid for between him and Alan Austin, they paid for the timing chain and all ancillaries of the last time I asked. And thank you so much for you guys. I couldn't have, it made me stunned. It really did. Thank you, Never, for the tenner today. I really do appreciate it. My tracker costs 30 quid, £6 a month. It's called True Track. Why did I find that so difficult to? I don't know. Hello, Shane. How's it going? Thomas Dolman. Hello, Thomas. How you doing, old mate? Good to see you. Honestly, Mr. Kant can poke it. I'm on the border where he wants to extend to. Dude, isn't it a farce? An absolute farce. My mate got a bill from Mr. Khan, and his bike's 2002 for 400 quid as they build it in one hit. Jesus Christ, Ricky. It's a joke. It's a bloody joke. Oh, mate, what an absolute piss take. I wonder if the police would donate you a van from the ones that they seize. It's not like it's not going to do something good to fight crime instead of being used to commit crime. Oh, Nixie, as much as that is a good... it's a good thought. It's a lovely bloody thought, actually. Let me just turn this microphone around here like that. It's an absolutely lovely thought. But the police can't be seen to condone anything that's not official. As Biker are run completely by volunteers, not a business, not a charity. They can't be seen publicly to support what we do. Individual officers, however, are bloody brilliant. Isn't that right, Morg?
Yeah, certain individual officers are very helpful, aren't they?
Extremely, to the point where we have had the odd few who have actually gone above and beyond.
Yes, they have. 100%. I'll agree with that.
Well and truly above and beyond.
Yeah.
And they have actually come out to the bike that we've been on, and then found out the owner's details, and actually gone round there and then and alerted the people if they won't answer their phone and said, look, these guys are here, would you like them to bring your bike back for you free of charge? And they've actually made a house call to get that done rather than just passing it to the control room to do. You know, they are absolutely fantastic, a lot of them.
They have. Stander, I can't pronounce your last name, but he's been here over a year, and he says, hell yeah, it's still over a year, and if not you, then who, to be honest? Well, you know, thank you very much for the support. Terry from Terry Reed, PayPal me, Biker1. That's where you donate to if you can help out. Bit of change down the back of the sofa, anything will help. We're going to have to really come up with something big and something good to be able to raise the money to get this van all guns blazing. Actually, Smart Secured, www.smartsecured.co.uk, have kindly offered to install a what they call it, AMPR camera into our van. Yeah, AMPR. I lost it. I lost the bloody train of thought. They've kindly offered to install an AMPR camera in our van, so whatever regs we put into that van, it will lock them up and it will alert us once the camera's seen it. That would be bloody brilliant. I cannot wait for that to happen. So, yeah, support them there. If you put in Bikers Secured in anything you want to buy over there, it will give you a discount, and we get a kickback as well, which is nice. I wouldn't put any more money. Oh, hello. Sorry, mate.
I was going to say, just to reiterate, the problem that we've got, everybody, is the fact that our van, as it stands, is not ULEZ compliant. It's going to cost, we don't know how much, to get this 100% and bang on the road. With what Mayor Khan wants to do next year, which is extend the ULEZ, we're not going to be able to use this van after October next year within London. Now, we have the dilemma. Because it's going to cost a lot of money, no matter which way we go, what do we do and how do we do it? Because if we keep this van on the road until then, obviously we've got to fund getting it up and running, and at the same time fund a new van. Now, as Shane said, to get a new van, it's got to really be after 2016. If anybody looks on eBay, looks on any car buying site, anything like that, the price of those vans is astronomical.
We did it today.
We did.
We had a look today.
We did it today.
We had a look today.
And trying to raise that sort of money is no small task. And that's on top of getting the current battle bus up and running.
That's right.
So that we can continue the good work in the fashion that most people have come accustomed to.
Yeah, Mark Cooley. Coley.
It's a bit of a dilemma all round. And this is why we're asking for everybody's opinions, ideas, thoughts, donations,
Nashi, come on in,
whatever.
Mate. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Mark Coley, he said he wouldn't put any more money into the van if you're not going to be able to use it next year, Shane. And this is something that we discussed also, because it's not only London that recover stolen motorcycles, it's Dorset, who are without a vehicle at the moment, to be completely honest with you. Their vehicle has gone kaput, and they've had to get rid of it. So the van wouldn't be going to waste by any means. It would be Manchester, you know. Let's get a van up in Manchester. Let's get a van in Dorset. You know, the van just wouldn't. It's not just for London, you know. The doc is coming in. Hello, Doctor. I'll add you to the stream. Here you go, mate. How you doing?
Hello. How are you?
Hello. And what's going down? Oh, hang on. I've just I've got a bit tits up. That's what. No. That's
you know what you're doing there, Shane?
I'm trying to make you taller, Dad. I'm only joking. How you doing?
That'll take more money than the van.
Funny
How
face.
you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. What you up to?
Not too much, to be fair.
Ah,
Not
dude,
crazy
this
amount.
van, Dan.
Mm-hmm. You broke it.
I didn't break it. It broke itself. It broke itself. It broke itself. Just quickly,
Another Andy. Won't admit it.
Georgie Bill from Cornwall. How you doing, me old mate?
Mate.
Al Bill Jessup. Hello from Torquay. Hello, Torquay. Isn't that where Faulty Towers was based on? Have you, Ricky Effect says, have you approached a van rental or a van centre about sponsorship? Maybe they put their logo on all your lives. That's a good idea, mate. We haven't gone down that road yet, have we?
No, I keep seeing a couple of comments about this. There's
Yeah, I think.
Dan Fowler as well.
What do you think, Dan, man?
Sponsorship would be good, but you got to be careful that some of the companies may not want the logos across on the lives and stuff like that with what we do.
Yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? It is difficult.
That's what you have to bear in mind with that sort of stuff.
The thought crossed my mind earlier. But again, as Dan said, not everybody wants their logos on purely because of what we actually do. They would like to be associated, but don't necessarily want to be advertised.
Tim, is that you?
Is that Tim?
Is that... Who's this?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's heaven.
I fucking knew it was him even before he said something.
Just by the shaking of the head, the excitement.
Oh, Tim. Tim, what do you reckon? What should we do?
Shit, I've just realised I haven't got my earbuds connected. They're still connected to the laptop.
Tim, what do you reckon? What should we do?
Jesus.
Shit, I've just...
You're right over there, Shane.
He can't even hear us. That's the...
Oh, dear.
Oh, Jesus. Tim, what do you reckon we should do? Shall I type it for you?
That's not out.
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay. Quick, take it from the stream before he reveals himself. Oh, dude. There we go. Right, I've removed him from the... Oh, I didn't even... I knew it was him straight away. I really did. That was funny. Oh, get over here. Most van dealers want you to pay VAT on top of the price. That is pretty true.
Yeah.
Dan Fowler, biker, why don't you go to a dealership and try and sort out sponsorship? Everybody's saying, try do that. And yeah, it's great. But a lot of people have a lot of problems with, because we're not a charity or a business, then a lot of people are wary because we're just volunteers at the end of the day. Although
It's
you
like
guys
pizza,
know who
isn't
we
it? They want to be associated but don't want to be a part of.
See, Dan, that's exactly what it is, mate. Gary Noble saying fix the van and then next year pass it on to one of the groups outside the ULEZ to use, which is what we discussed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So the bike is the van is still biker. It's still serving the community, just not in London. It's going to be doing it in Dorset or I'd prefer. I mean, Steve's smashing it with his trailer and everything up there at the moment. Dorset hasn't got a vehicle, so I'm more inclined to go to Dorset and say, here's the van to use. And recover the bikes and just maintain it and everything like that. And then, if we have the opportunity to get another van and then pass that one up to Manchester and then so on to other groups that do need it. So that's kind of where we've just got to raise the money for the ULEZ van. Exactly.
Yeah.
I quite like
Thing
the idea
is,
that
Terry Reed's... Sorry, go on, mate.
I quite like the idea that someone suggested earlier on the live earlier about just the biker
event.
Yeah.
Or like a biker open day.
Yeah, sort of thing. We get as many,
I'm down
as many
with
of the groups available in one area that we can.
Yeah. I'm
and
down with that.
Just have a good old time and whatever else, and
See,
raffles
again.
and whatever else like that.
See, again, I would like to have the van there because I'd like to show everybody what we've got in the van and where everybody's donations go to.
We can get the van there. That ain't a problem. Might not be under its own steam, but we can
No,
get the
you
van
want it
there.
underneath its own steam. It's the Jolly Green Giant. You can't have the Jolly Green Giant
The Grolly Green
steaming in on a
Giant,
skateboard, can you?
You'll be surprised what you can do with a skateboard.
Nobody would take it seriously. Terry Reid is saying, thing is, if the part that you've ordered gets the van working, it can raise awareness of what you do. 100%, it really will. So, Dan, this is you're a recovery driver / mechanic. Hang on, we've got Tim back.
Hi. I'm being a bit weird today. I'm in a bit whatever.
What's going on, mate? Right, I'm going to carry on. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm going to carry on with this. So right, we found the crimp, as I'd like to say, it's the crimp in the fuel return pipe that locks like that. It's like two banjos that goes onto the fuel pump. Now, my way of thinking is that crimp has got a split in it, and although it's the return, it still needs to be sealed because the vacuum will release. It's a diesel engine and it needs pressure. And even if there's a crimp in that fuel return pipe, there's going to be no pressure.
Yeah, well, there would be too much pressure on the injector side of things.
Right.
For it, because it's not being able to be returning back to the tank. So there would be too much pressure there for it, which in turn could stop it running for a start. Because obviously it's sensing that there's something not right.
Yeah, so the fact of the matter is that we've been turning this thing, and I've burnt out a starter motor trying to get this thing started. And we've got another starter motor, thankfully. But there's no fuel coming through the return. There's no fuel there, so there can't be any pressure in there to push everything forward.
No,
although there is fuel in the injectors when we crack open the injectors.
Yeah. So when you do it, if the return is blocked, and it's got air in the system, it's going to create a big airlock. And by obviously having the open return, that will allow that air to go back to the tank and dissipate. With the pipe being that way, the airlock can't go anywhere.
The airlock can't go anywhere, right?
So the fuel you'll get up to the injectors, but it'd be hitting a brick wall. Won't be able to move any further in the system. So once you've got that pipe, in theory, with the other stuff that's been done, it should run.
It should run.
It should run. It may
well, we're getting that Saturday
for it to get it to run.
Keep got his fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Only keep one.
I've well and truly got my fingers crossed.
I'll tell you what, that's the national sign. That's the national sign right now. I want everybody to give us one of those right now. Not one of those, one of those.
Just on one hand. The two hands is bad luck. Only one hand.
All right. On one hand. Give us one of those. Come on, people. Bang up your signs. Bang up your signs. Halloween Kieran is saying some millionaire might be watching and donate a brand new Mercedes van. Nah, let's get Johnny Depp on it. Let's just tag Johnny Depp because he's in the UK at the moment, feeling very generous. Huh?
That's what we were talking about earlier, wasn't it?
Any celebrity.
Yeah.
It is. Tag a celebrity. All right. This is a tag a celebrity live. All right. In fact, I might just do a whole live of tag a celebrity. Tag a celebrity that's got more money than us to donate to a bang on recovery van. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't know, Ewan McGregor might see us. Or who's Matey from The Matrix?
Or the other one we want is a company director who've
really
had
likes
their
his bikes.
bike nicked and we've returned it.
Who?
Company financial director who's had their bike nicked and we have returned it.
Yeah.
So being a company financial director,
yeah,
they may
would be able
decide
to
their
release
company
funds
would
to
like to
do-da-do-da.
sponsor us. Yes.
Yeah, might be.
You never know.
Gary, can you not replace your van with a small box trailer and tow with your daily? No, some of the places that we actually go into and run around in, it would be just too much of it would be a safety aspect, and safety. You know me, I just bang on about safety all the time.
A trailer is a good idea, but not the best thing in the world.
Yeah, it's not the
what
best.
we do.
It's London. A trailer in London? Come on, mate. Ain't gonna happen. We most definitely need a van in Dorset. Too many bikes being nicked. Dawn Pritchard. I tell you, the guys, Kerry Echo and all the other guys down there are absolutely fantastic, and they do work really hard down in Dorset. Biker Dorset. If you're not already a member, go and bloody join. Do you need the pipe, or have you ordered a replacement? Gary, we've ordered a replacement from Ford. It's cost us 160 quid, including VAT. That's coming on Saturday. It's coming on Saturday.
Well, no. Wait, did you try the scrapyard, Shane?
I did, but I got told that finding one for a Mark 6 Transit is as rare as rocking horse shit, whatever that means.
It means they've all been smashed up then. Or
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Or in the
Tim,
same
you're talking
state,
about
right?
stuff I don't know. Okay.
Engine stuff, Tim. Engine stuff.
Engine stuff. Thought I'd give you all a quick laugh. Oh, you did that, mate. I'm telling you. Your transit pump returns the fuel back to the fuel filter housing. Have you filled your filter up with fuel? We did. Did we fill it up when we changed the filter?
I didn't do that.
Oh no, we didn't do that.
We didn't do that.
No, we didn't think that, did
I
we?
spoke to you about this, Shane, yesterday, and you said yes, it was.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure. I don't see why it shouldn't. Oh, people are throwing up. People are throwing up the good luckies. There you go. Bring it up. Bring it up. Dan
what we
Fowler's
need.
tagged Johnny Depp. Terry Reid's banging them up. Look, they sure are. And Terry Reid's banging up the PayPal me biker. Oh, dude, what do you think we should
Just
do?
out of interest, Shane.
Yeah.
How many people are actually watching at the moment?
20.
Right. Okay.
It's almost 10 to 12 at night. I
Yeah.
should have done this so much
Right.
earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Stop the phone. Damn Fowler. Biker, 11 minutes, and it's my birthday.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're going to do the happy birthday to you.
Let's go.
In 11 minutes.
11 minutes.
11 minutes. At 12 o'clock, it is his birthday, so 10 minutes. The countdown is on. Fowler. The countdown
Set
is
that
on.
alarm, Shane.
I will do. No, I'm watching, mate. I'm watching the time. At least we can do. This guy's a long-time supporter. He's been a fan. He's been a supporter for God knows how long. I think we owe it to him as the core team to at least give him a happy birthday song. And he's going to be 28. Oh, that's old. Oh, we always go down from there, brother.
I wish I was that old, young, even.
Actually.
I'm not that far off that age again now.
Oh, dude.
I'm not saying I'm 3 times that age, because I'm not, but I'm not.
Pete, you're the grandpa.
Pete, you're not a grandpa.
You're the grandpa, mate.
No, you're not.
Yeah, but with
do
the
something
title
special
of
for
grandpa,
Dan.
it means wisdom.
Something special for Dan. Hang on.
I think I'm officially the oldest member, though.
Did we ascertain that?
We did, I believe.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we
You're
did
3 years
actually,
older
because
than Paul.
Paul the Godfather. Paul the Godfather is he thought he was the oldest, didn't he? Up in Leeds.
Yes.
Biker
he
Leeds,
did.
yeah.
8 minutes in
Turns out-
counting.
Turns out it
I've
wasn't.
got my alarm set for midnight, okay?
Have you? Have you got your alarm set? We're going to do a happy birthday special. A special happy birthday for Dan Fowler. For saying happy birthday. Not yet, Terry. Not yet. 3 years as a follower and about 2ish as a donator. Look at that, mate. You deserve to have this.
Good lad.
You deserve. He's a good lad, mate. He's top shelf. Yes, mate.
Have you seen Gary Noble's comment?
2 seconds. I'm just. I think I did. He's. I've got his number. Hang on. I need to go there.
I'll go. Mate,
There.
go up.
And
Go
I need
straight
to
up.
And then right. Yeah.
open that.
Top line.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to comments. Let me have a look at Gary's comments. Listen, Shane, you have my number. Give me a call tomorrow. I have parts lying around. Where's Van? I may be able to come and assist you. Oh, dude, Gary, if you could tomorrow, if you could come tomorrow, mate, I'll be your best mate. I really will. I really will be your best mate. I do have your number, and I will give you a call first thing tomorrow. Thank you so much. Honestly, if you've got the part we need, Jesus Christ, and we don't have to spend out freaking 160 quid and just give it back. Dude. 23 years on Dan. He's got 23 years on Dan. How does that make him then? 28, 50 something. Oh, dude. Want to rent my van at the weekend? Sideways. Dude. Thanks for the offer.
If it's free rent for the weekend.
Yeah, if it's free rent, exactly. Yeah, give us a free rent. I am not a member, but a follower. I'm nearly 65. Old Dawn, 65 young. 6 minutes until
You're only as old as you feel.
Is 28. Or the man that you feel. Ain't it, Morg? Right, no, we don't need that.
What?
I think Morgan cigarette best, is it?
Did he catch me? Did he catch that cheeky little? He did, didn't he? He caught me. Oh, I can't wait until Dad's birthday now. I can't wait until Fowler's birthday.
He's got very
Come on, mate.
red-faced.
Oh, don't go red-faced, Morg. I'm going red-faced. Can you see my face turning red? It's absolutely boiling in this room. It really.
That's why I've got an AC unit blasting straight at me.
I got an AC unit blasting.
Oh, at least
So have I. We've got the windows open as well.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a window open as well.
At least we've actually got an AC unit in our car and our van, unlike some
scorching
Hey,
in here.
Shane.
Hey,
I said at least
we're supposed to be.
we've actually got AC in our van, unlike some people.
I don't have AC in my van. I don't need AC in my van. I just need my
I
van
have
to
AC.
run right now. That's what I need. I need my van. I need my van to run. That's
Just
what
do
we
a
need.
transplant on it, Shane.
I'm not going to do a transplant. We've done so much to that. I mean, we can do a transplant. We can. But what we're going to transplant it to?
A V8
Another
Chevy,
broken
like-
van?
A V8 Chevy.
Fucking V8 Chevy. £2 a litre for fuel. Who wants a V8 Chevy?
Yeah.
You got the job, Dan. Thanks for supporting Biker Biker.
I'll do the swap for you.
Dude, you can pay for the bloody fuel as well.
I can probably get you a cheap engine for it, though, with it like that.
Can you?
Mm.
Can you?
Mm. I've got a friend of mine who's got a friend of his that imports it all from the States.
A friend of a friend.
Of a friend of a friend of a friend.
Of a friend of a friend.
Mm.
4 minutes until
Convert it
Dan
to
Fowler's
electric.
birthday.
Huh? Convert it to electric. Morgan, are you silly?
No,
Dude,
this is
if I
what
had the
side
money, I
panels-
really would do.
Do you know
I
how much
would
the,
have a
the
Lecky.
new
I
electric
really-
transits are?
Joe Millwood's in the house. 6 litre W12 Bentley engine.
Don't
Stick a
think it'll fit
Bentley
in the engine,
in
mate,
there.
but worth a shot.
That won't fit in there, will it?
Oh, we'll make it fit. I got a welder.
Yeah. Peter has AC/DC on. Hey, Pete, you
No, he
listening to
doesn't. No, he
AC/DC?
No.
No, unfortunately, I wish.
I
Normally
like
do,
AC/DC. I do like a
Yeah.
bit of AC/DC.
Shane, was there any news on the hoodies as well?
Yeah, our suppliers run off. And you think I'm joking? Our supplier has literally run away and not didn't even tell us about it. Because I don't make anything off of the apparel. I don't make anything. I just, I design the t-shirts and I give them to the design to the printer, and then because he's a small business, he goes and does his thing. And yeah, he didn't even tell us that he was leaving. So I've got loads of people saying, "Can I get a t-shirt? Can I get a hoodie?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just go over to blah 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 blah." I'm not going to mention the name. I'm not that petty anymore. Yeah, it turns out that it's non-existent anymore, so we have to find a new supplier. Or Pete was suggesting that we do our own in-house printing.
Yeah, you could put the printer in the back of Pete's van.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I mean,
print on demand.
It's a brilliant idea. We could do them at shows and all that sort of thing.
Yeah,
we could. We've got the inverter in the van. We've got generators. Yes, we can do it.
Do anything.
But then again, to price.
We've got the outlay to buy the what do they call them? DTG printer, direct to garment printer.
Yeah.
And they are not cheap. They're about $4,000 to $5,000.
Yeah, they are. We looked it up because we want to do our own in-house printing.
2 minutes.
2 minutes and counting. I honestly think and truly think the police should give you the van, as you're doing a better job than them. Oh, bless you. The police have got a lot of time, a lot on their plate. We just take a sliver. We just concentrate on the bike theft, and it does. I do feel sorry for the on-the-foot ground police, the frontline police. Not so much the guys behind desks and ordering people around. I'm talking about the frontline coppers. They're absolutely fantastic people, and 99.9% of them are absolutely wonderful people. And I wish them all a very safe night tonight on their shifts. Steal a Tesla, make it cheap then. Steal a Tesla.
Shane?
Yes?
Despite the problems we have getting through to the police and one thing and another, when the on-the-foot bobby turns up, they are as pleased as hell to see us, and they are the ones that will support us.
100%.
That's why,
yes, they will.
100% to those guys. It's unfortunately the guys that sit in the offices and the real higher-ups.
I need to stop you there.
I need to stop you. We need to stop you, Pete. 2 seconds.
Night.
It's Dan Fowler's birthday. Oh, hang on. I've got a song to play for him.
If he can find it. It's that button there on the console.
No, we can't hear it.
Nothing's playing, Shane.
Nothing's playing.
Nothing's playing.
Can you not hear it?
No.
Nope.
That is a big
Hey! There we go.
There we went.
There we were.
Can you not hear it?
No. Are we dropping you off or are we going round?
We'll go around. That's all. There you go.
God's sake, can you not hear it at all?
Nope.
Well, we heard about 4 notes of it.
I'll tell you what we do need to get on.
Oh, God. It was...
Stop.
I can't believe you can't hear it.
Yeah, but Raf's not on.
That's not on. How come you heard 4 notes of it? Oh, I'm going to sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Dan Fowler. Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday to you. Is it? And that's probably the worst catch conference you've ever heard.
I can't believe you didn't hear it. Oh, dude. Happy birthday, me old mate. Never's dropped in to say, sorry, just dropping in to say, hope it all works out. Wishing you all the very best. Donated a small token. Sorry, it wasn't a lot. It's more than enough, my girl. Thank you so much, my darling. And I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for thinking about us. I'm so gutted because it was a happy birthday song that I was playing for Dan Fowler. Everybody's saying happy birthday to Dan. There you go, mate. Happy birthday, Dan. Happy birthday, Dan Fowler. Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday.
Happy birthday
Have a
to
good
you.
one,
Oh,
Dan.
look, he's going, oh, thank you, guys. Dan Fowler heard it. You can't
We did
hear
try,
it.
Dan.
That's the important one then.
He's the important one that heard it, isn't he? I can't believe you can't hear it. Yes, they can hear it. They heard it. Could have chose Stevie Wonder's version. Yeah, could have. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it though.
Oh dear.
Ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. I couldn't find it. That's what I meant to say. You would think he was would know how to operate a laptop by now. It's not a laptop, it's a computer. Thanks, guys. Much love. Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely fantastic. Never's here. Never and Chris. My love to the family and Chris. So yeah, cool. So have we come to a conclusion about this van or not? What are we going to do?
I think try the pipe. Try the new pipe first.
Try the new pipe.
And go
then
go from there and make a decision from that point.
What if it doesn't work then? Because we've already, because then somebody's right. So I would say, just to say, for instance, that the van goes spectacularly wrong. Right, it doesn't start after we fit the pipes, and I'm not gonna burn it.
Can we not fix it, please?
Good.
Insurance girl.
That is. It won't work.
Comment. Do you know what? Yeah, I think I might just do a ceremonial burial. Get it working for the next year. Exactly. Get it working. So I would sell it. I would take all of our stuff out of it, obviously, and I would sell it on spares and repairs, at least recoup some money to the new van. Yeah. But the problem is that means that we're going to be months and months without a new van, because as you know as well as I do, these vans, they're not cheap.
They're not cheap. No,
we're not talking $5,000 expensive. We're not talking $6-7 grand expensive. We're talking 10 grand.
And the problem is, the closer we get to October next year, the more the prices are going to go up, because Bandit is going to capitalise on it.
They are going to fire. I'm telling you, the van market is going to be extremely. Yeah, well, yeah, no, it is now. You're bloody right.
Yeah,
you've been
but it's going to get us because it's going to be law. You must have it, or pay £12.50 a day.
Yeah. Yeah. Dan's been looking for a couple of months now. You know, Dan's been looking a couple of months now because his your pickup truck went tits up.
Yeah, but it hasn't at the moment. It's currently decided it wants to work at the moment. But yeah,
the welding as hell.
The navi's working.
Yeah, after filling in some more holes and so on. Let's don't go there.
The welding as hell.
I think of all the times we need to go there, it's right now.
Okay,
because it makes me feel so much better about my van. 99
has a proper legit MOT on it.
Huh?
It has a legit MOT on it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
mate, that is
after it failed.
That is that's leveling up, mate. That is absolutely totally leveling up.
Well, it did fail.
I know it failed. Well, I can't remember what it failed on. I can't remember what it failed on though. Was it the subframe?
No,
It
it
failed
failed on rear brake pipes corroded, front prop about to hang off, seat belts there. And
no, we haven't got that much time, Dan.
other bits and pieces. It was a lot.
And this is a mechanic.
Yeah, this is a mechanic.
Yeah, but mechanics don't like working on their own motors because you don't get paid for it.
No, they don't. I get that. Sideways 68 says second-hand vehicles are going up weekly now, and they bloody are, man.
They are.
They really
they are indeed.
If it makes him feel any better, all the money that I've received in donations to fix the van, right? My poor X5 has got
the ones with additional indicator values or not?
right. There's a shopping list on my X5, and I've completely neglected it. It's such a shit thing for me to say, but like I said, all my resources have been going straight to the van. So we've got some knocking that's going on. I think it's the rod end track rod end or something like that. The ball joint's gone. The shoes on the parking brake are rubbing. It's just an absolute mess. The door handle almost come off in my hand today. And so on. So yeah.
I mean, I can second this. I can second this because I was in it today.
He was in it today. It's a
and what Shane is saying is 100% true.
Yeah, 100%. I've not taken care of my car whatsoever.
It is.
It's borderline dangerous, I think. Folks, going to love you and leave you. Keep us in the loop on here, please. Thank you, Terry. I will do, mate. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I realise it's a school night and everybody should be going to bed very soon.
What's that?
I've just paid sideways. I've just paid 2,500 for a 2005 Renault Traffic with 282k on the miles. Prices are crazy. How many miles are on our van? On our Mark 6?
187. I thought I saw it out today.
No. 130, 138. No, 134,000. 134. I think it's 138. I think 134. But it's in the 130s.
The angle I was looking at it, 3 looked like an 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't have your glasses on.
It's nothing.
I had a sideways glance at it today.
Sideways.
But it's. But no, if anybody's got any suggestions, any.
I think we're losing Pete.
He's sounding like C3PO. I'm really enjoying myself. We should do more of these lives. I'm really enjoying myself right now. It's good to kind of get back into the swing of things. You know, good to at least touch base with everybody.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
I love it. I love touching base.
Yeah, I think fit that new pipe, see what happens, and go from that point. Then at that point, make a decision. 100%.
I think 100%.
You've got to have a point where you say enough's enough.
I know, but I don't want to have this is the thing, because the more I find wrong with it, Dad, the more money that I invest in it, the public invests in it as well as me. So when I say enough is enough, is it going to be when everything is changed on it? And what do I do with it then? Oh, it's got a new this, it's got a new. I can't just scrap it with all that new stuff on it.
No, you don't just scrap it. We could turn it into. Here's an idea for it, though, Shane.
Go on.
If it does come to that decision, instead of saying scrap it or sell it for parts or whatever like that, you could potentially see if supporters would be interested in having a bit of the van for a small amount of money.
I'm confused.
Well, that don't
so
take much.
Selling off bits of the van.
Selling off like little, like some people sell off like little trinket tokeny bits of stuff.
Okay.
So the van isn't getting scrapped. It's still going to be out there albeit in pieces.
It's going to be in 1,000,001 pieces all over the world.
Yeah, but people, you know,
So
the supporters could
are you
pay.
saying that what we do is right? I can see where you're going with this. I know where he's going because they do this a lot
Buy
with
an
aircraft.
injector. Donate for an injector.
No, I know what he's saying.
Donate for an ignition key.
Donate for a will.
Hang on.
Here's a will
Who
nut.
wants the
20 quid a
Shane
20 quid a
Market.
I know where he's going with this. So what we do is we
Giz is
put.
on.
Oh, Giz is on.
Giz is on.
Hello,
Isn't he supposed to be up
Hello,
betting
guys.
freaking Nevis or something? Was it like let's get a freaking live from Ben Nevis? If the X5 is that bad, take the running gear out and drop it into the van. 2 problems sorted. Oh, dude, that's brilliant.
Can you rephrase that?
I will personally do try the pipe and then take it from there. We'll do, mate. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do. Pet will want the big end.
But you get what I mean, though, Shane.
I've got £1 for the heated windows switch.
There you go. If you already want in the van.
No, I know where Dan's going with this. I know where he's going with this.
I know where Dan's going with this.
What we do is we take an angle grinder to the big panel that's on the van, and then we stamp it with a number, and then put the biker logo on it, and then do it for a £5.
Yeah. Buy a piece of the van.
Buy a piece of the van.
If it comes to that decision being made, you could do it like that.
And we could just sell the engine.
Yeah.
And then just scrap
Stamp
the
with
rest.
non-running engine.
Yeah, non-running engine.
just convert
Everybody
the
wants to
engine
buy
to
a
a coffee
broken engine.
Yeah, we convert it
only
into a
us.
coffee table.
Stop wasting your head, bro. No, I did never know
Best
back.
idea ever.
Oh, just think the van's dust caps will still be out and about driving around all 4 corners of the UK.
Exactly.
That is true. That is true. Oh, dude.
The van
right.
may not be there in one piece, but it's not forgotten.
No, it's not forgotten, mate. No, 100%.
And
100%.
there's still bits out there.
Yeah. It's something that is food for thought, though, isn't it? It's definitely food for thought. On that note, I'm going to bugger off now. It's rather late. Pete, how far are you? Morgamel?
We've actually driven around the block about 3 times.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, okay.
Round at Morgan's. Because we don't want to
Fantastic.
sit in the car park waking everybody up, so we've just been driving around the block.
Right. Okay. In that sense, then I will bugger off. I leave everybody to it. It's coming up to midnight. We will do more of these lives. They're absolutely fantastic. I do love them. And we'll like I said, Saturday we will put the pipes on and we'll see if it starts. So whoever's watching this either now live or watching it tomorrow, let us know. Let us know. What am I talking about?
Coming in, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on board on Saturday. Join us on Saturday. That's what I meant. It's far too late for me. Far too late. Yeah. Okay,
Shane, I've got one
that's
last
it. Thank you
question
very
for
much for
you.
joining me, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been a laugh. And thank you, Tim, for giving us a laugh.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Come on, peoples. Give me some of this.
National Bike Advice.
Give us some of this. I tell you what.
Definite fingers crossed.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna put this up on the main page. This is where we're going.
Get it made as a sticker.
All right. We'll get this up as a sticker. That's it. We'll try that.
One last question for you, Shane.
Yes, mate.
Do you still want the little quad bike?
Yes, I do.
Cool, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll be dropping it to you at some point then.
Fantastic.
And before we go, from Morgamel, thank you very much, all. Thoroughly enjoyed
Thank
it.
you very much. I thoroughly enjoyed this tonight as well. Thank you so much, guys. And I shall see you on Saturday. See you on Saturday.
You will.
Later. Oh, hang on, 2 seconds. One last comment. Shane, I've got a guy who may be able to help over the phone, sideways. You've got the WhatsApp number. It's on the main page. Give us a message, and we'll get back to you. Cheers, and guys, take care, and we'll see you on Saturday. Cheers, and bye.
Cheers. Bye. Bye.
Love you, bye. Love you, bye.